Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of Swill and Grog's wonderful world of beer. Today we're having a look at Spaten Oktoberfest beer, which comes in at 5.9% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed over in Munich, Bavaria. Alright, so yes, another Oktoberfest beer. Although Oktoberfest is officially over, the Oktoberfest beers that came into Australia sat on the dock for a while before they were delivered to the distributors and the shops that wanted to stock them. Alright, but I was fortunate enough to get a couple. So anyway, it's been years since I've had this one, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'll pour it out into this mug. Nice pour there. Alright. Okay, so let's get a look at that. Quite a clear, light golden colour, reasonably effervescent. Just a little over 2 fingers of bright white, frothy looking head. Let's move on to the aroma. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of sweet barley malt. Yeah, there's a bit of a citrusy sort of zing to it as well. Bit of grass. It's quite a pleasant aroma. So we've talked about the appearance and the aroma, so it can only mean it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all. Let's dive into this one for 2021. Wow. Up front, sweet, bready malts. Yeah, it's got a bit of a sort of tang to it as well. There's no real bitterness to speak of in this one. But yeah, it tastes like a German Oktoberfest beer. Alright, quite delicious. The body is somewhere between medium and full, leaning towards medium, which does surprise me with it being 5.9%, but it's very drinkable, and you could session this, I suppose, but after a few, you're going to get a bit tipsy, I guess, or pleasantly toasted, as I often say. But this is to be enjoyed at a time where we celebrate beer, Yeah. Anyway, let's have another gulp. Wow. This is really quite good. Different to some of the other Oktoberfest beers, but definitely very good in its own right. Very drinkable, very delicious. I wish I had more than just this, like one bottle of it, to be honest. But anyway, it has been nice to try. I guess the only thing that lets it down in Australia is, of course, the price point. And the availability of such beers is becoming like they're more few and far between as the years go on, I suppose you could say. Rightio, well, probably time that I wound this up, so I'll have one last gulp of Spaten Oktoberfest beer and give it a score out of 10 for 2021. I'm really enjoying this. It also helps that it's my first beer of the day. Anyhow, for 2021, I would give this a 9 out of 10, So it's definitely one of those beers worth checking out, folks. But then again, it's a style that I'm very fond of, so it's hard to be objective with it. Rightio, well, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this. Whoa. Alright, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.